Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel today. What's the fuss? Well, today I have for you something different. I hope everyone is doing well, staying warm. The weather's been pretty nice where I've been at. We haven't had what you call freezing temperatures. The wind has died down, so that helps because that wind just cuts right through you. But today we're going to do something a little different. Um, This afternoon, I was digging through bags and boxes, not every one of them, but I got through a number of them. And I was looking to see about older scents that I have in my collection that I'd like to get on the ball with and start melting to not hold on to them, you know, forever. I think I've held on to them long enough. So there's going to be a whole bunch of new stuff in here that I haven't seen for years. And I'm pulling it out because I want to start melting this stuff, and hopefully I can get it done in possibly 3 weeks' time. This bag that I filled here with some wax melts. I do have 6 tea light warmers going. They're all from Walmart. 2 from Holiday Time and 4 that are just everyday, occasional, terrazzo, whatever. It's the tea light warmers. And I also have the rose new one that's out that looks like a mason jar with a grain bottom on it. Looks like, the grain of wood. And then it has the pencil etching roses on it. And then I have my new coffee cup wax warmer from Mainstays. The other one is from Sensationals, the one with the roses on that are pencil drawn, I call them. And Mainstays coffee cup hot plate wax warmer. That's what I have going. So there's 6 tea lights and 1 bulb warmer and 1 hot plate warmer from Walmart. So let's just get into what I'm going to be melting over the next 3 weeks. Okay, first of all, we're going to start off with this value size pack of Better Homes and Gardens by the Pool. I love this scent. I'm sure I got some more stashed somewhere because I love when this scent comes out every year. This is an older package. And this is by the Pool, which is fruit, greens, ozone, marine, tropical, and coconut. This reminds me of an instant vacation, people. This is the value size one. It does come in the singulars, but the value, I think, is your better deal, considering that not all places are charging $2 for a 6-pack of wax cubes. Some are $2.22 and some are $2.48, depending on where you live and where your Walmart is and what they're charging. So this always comes in this beautiful blue shade. I love the color. I think of the water. Oh, this is so good. This is a creamy coconut. There's fruitiness in here like papaya, mango, a beachy coconut, that marine water smell, not ocean sea salt type of a scent. No, if you want that one, you would have to look for the one that is called the Caribbean Breeze. That has more of the salty ocean vibe to that one. This is more the clean marine water smell. A beautiful coconut. I smell all these kind of like exotic fruits. I don't smell no pineapple in here, but definitely get that coconut. It is mouth-watering. This one always throws good. It's showing pineapple, but I don't smell it. I don't know, I just don't smell it. I smell the other kind of fruits that are in there. This is always good. It throws excellent. Matches my sweatshirt kind of in a way, I just noticed. Yeah, this one is really, really good. Long lasting. A wanderer. Fills up a room really good. Can never go without this scent. I need this all the time. Every spring and summer. Definitely need loads of this one. Just can't get over how good it smells. I say to throw on, this is a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I love this one. It's just so freaking good. If you hate wintertime, you can trick yourself by putting 2 of these, or possibly 3, depending on your wax warmer dish. Some are really big. It can hold 3 pieces. Love this fragrance. I love it, love it, love it. Like I was saying, put a couple in your wax warmer if you hate wintertime, and use this, and it'll help you get through the winter. Believe me, it will help you. You'll think that you're somewhere in the tropics somewhere. Really love this scent. Great throw. So I'm going to be using this clamshell up. Okay. Then we have this one, which is partially used. I'm going to finish this. This is also the value size of the Better Homes and Gardens orange and cinnamon rolls. It's orange, hazelnut, pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, spice, and pancake batter. I have 1 full and a piece. And this does smell like cinnamon rolls, but I also get the pumpkin in there. Yeah, I get the pumpkin, the pancake battery type of business. A little bit of the orange. You can add more orange to this if you want it more, more orangier. You can. There's lots of wax melts that you can get from Better Homes and Garden Sensationals or Mainstays that has orange in it, and it'll throw more orange on top of the cinnamon doughiness plus the cinnamon roll part, just the same. Yeah, this one is good. I wouldn't say it screams fall. I think this is all year long because people love orange cinnamon rolls. I know I do. I love those ones in the can. I love them, people. Yeah, this is nice and strong. This one is an 8.5 out of 10 on Thrill, so I'll be finishing this particular one up. Okay, this one came out a couple years ago. Let me think. Was this 3 years or 4 years ago? This one came out. This is the Better Homes and Gardens White Peppermint Mocha. This is peppermint, coffee, sugar cane, frothed milk, whipped cream, and candy cane scent. People had ordered this when it, like I said, about 3 or 4 Christmases ago. When people first got this, they said it smelled skunky. It did. So it's been sitting, and I haven't used it. It's all white wax, which I'm about to show you. I have no idea if the skunk smell is still there or did it go away. No, I don't smell the skunkiness no more. What I get is a real strong peppermint from this. Super duper jacked up peppermint, kind of like Bath and Body Works twisted peppermint or whatever they call that is on steroids. Yeah, this is it. This is super strong. It's like you open up a big package of candy canes. It's like you open up a huge bag of the red and white Starlight mints that are peppermint flavor. Phew, oh my God. This smells also like a heavy-duty peppermint oil toothpaste. Something like Ultra Bright or some of the Colgate ones. They're really jacked up with the peppermint oil in them. Yeah, this is super duper strong. I can't tell you if I'm getting any creamy thing. All I smell is strong peppermint. Totally goes up your nose, opens your sinuses, up into your forehead, let me tell you. Yeah, this is strong. This is a 10 plus out of 10. You might want to put some vanilla in this to calm it down a little bit. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got to get a drink. I'm using my new pink animal printed cup from Walmart. Filled it up with some black cherry soda. Okay, back to this one here from the Better Homes and Gardens. White peppermint and mocha. Ooh, it is super duper strong here and really strong here. Yeah, it's like open up 50 tubes of toothpaste at one shot. I don't get much of the coffee. I do get a little bit of the sweetness of the sugar cane. Definitely the candy cane and the peppermint. I can't say I'm getting whipped cream or frothed milk. Can't really smell the coffee. It's just like super duper steroid jacked up peppermint. So I'll be finishing this one up. Might have to add some vanilla or chocolate to this. I might even try Better Homes and Gardens, the cherry vanilla swirl. I might throw that in here and see what it does with a cube of this. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that one up. Perfect on a real cold day. Okay, this one here, I don't know if this is available anymore, but this one here is the Better Homes and Gardens Salted Caramel and Macarons, not to be confused with Better Homes and Gardens or Sensationals, Salted Caramel Buttercream and things like, no, this is the Salted Caramel and Macaron. Salted caramel, brown sugar, maple, butterscotch, vanilla cream, and sea salt. I have a whole calamitous. I'm going to be using this one up. This one's in a tan brown. And this one here, definitely get that creamy sea saltness, get that vanilla. This is really jammed in here. This is when they started making these and they started sticking. And every now and then you still come across this. You really have to push on these. Or get a pair of scissors and snip the edge right here to get into it. Yeah, super gooey caramel, vanilla. Definitely smell the brown sugar, butterscotch. A little bit of the sea salt. They're saying macaron cookies. I don't smell it. It just smells like a very good creamy salted caramel. The caramel, like when you dip it on apples, that kind of caramel. Yeah, this smells really good. You can tell by also what I'm saying. It has the package stained a little bit. I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but there is a brownness to the plastic tray. So yeah, this one's a good one. This usually throws at least an 8 out of 10 on throw. Love this one. Using that up. Another one of these from the Darcy and David from the Hobby Lobby. This is the vanilla souffle, which is vanilla, tonka bean, and creamy coconut, 2.51 ounces. This is when they used to be $2.99, and then on every other weekend it would be buy one get one free, so you can get two for the price of one. But this is the vanilla souffle. This smells really good. I like this one. I get a nice vanilla from this and a little bit of the creamy coconut, but a very good vanilla. It's like a vanilla extract. It's not a vanilla buttercream. It's not that kind of a scent. It's not like a vanilla buttercream at all. Yeah, it's just a very good vanilla. I'm not getting much of that tonka bean business, but a little bit of the creamy coconut. So I'm going to be using this one. I might stick a cube of this with the Better Homes and Gardens by the pool. I might put one and one together to see how that vanilla extract does with the notes that's in by the pool. And maybe the tonka bean will come out then, I'm not sure. And a little bit more. There's already coconut in here, but some creamy coconut. I'm going to take one and one and see what the heck happens. Okay, so I'll be using that one up also. Then, this is an older one. This here is Better Homes and Gardens Limited Edition Apple Crisp Tea. I don't have the scent notes for this, but there's like old farmhouse style type of coffee mugs, the white with the black, or even camping. These kind of coffee mugs for camping, for tea, hot chocolate, coffee, whatever. And like I said, this is an older one. This has got to be at least over 5 years old, at least. Maybe even more. Apple Crisp tea. It's in a reddish color wax. It smells like apple. It smells like the apple that's in Better Homes and Gardens Red Orchard apples that's in a 6-pack or even a value size. It has that apple orchard type of a scent. Tiny little bit of tea, like how tea is when you first taste it after you've, dunk your tea bag, or if you do use loose tea and put it in one of those metal ball thingies and steep your tea. You know how the tea tastes before you add any sugars or creamers to your tea or even milk? You just get the tea taste. Yeah, this isn't an apple cider scent. It's just a apple tea scent. Yeah, but orchard apples. This is really nice. This one here, I'm guessing by the way it smells so strong in here, this is going to throw at least an 8.5 out of 10. So I'll be using this one up. Might use it by itself, 2 cubes. The first 2 cubes I'll use by itself, and then the other 4 cubes I may continue to use them that way, or I might mix them up with some pumpkin or something and see what happens, because I love to experiment too. All right, then we have this one, which came out, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. It also had returned this past fall again. This was from the Sensationals. It's on the tip of my tongue. Day of the Dead is what I'm trying to get out. This one here is La Katrina, I think is how that's pronounced, but it says underneath, it says Lady of the Dead. 2.51 ounces. This one returned. This one is in a purple, deep, dark, purpley color wax. And it says it's in the floral category. This has a nice, pretty smell to it. It's awfully strong, too, on the bottom. It's very strong. The container's strong. making me cough and making my eyes start to water here. I don't know what's all in it, but there's some kind of pretty flower in here. Something like violets or possibly pansy. It's bright, whatever I could tell you. It's a bright floral. It's nice and strong too, so this one's going to be a powerhouse. 2 cubes probably is the limit on this at a time. So this is a nice strong one, and I'm going to be using this one up. I'd say this is going to throw at least a 9 out of 10, I'll guarantee you. I can tell just from how strong it is. That's the days when they made good wax melts. They weren't afraid to put the fragrance in there. I think here what's going on, just my personal opinion, I think what they're doing is they're pouring some wax into the shells. I think they're just pouring just enough, and then what they're doing is then they're pouring over it again, but that is where the scent is, on the second pour into the wax melt. I think the first pour is just colored wax, and that's why when they re-pour over it to bring it up in the clamshell, that's where on the second pour I think is where we're getting the fragrance part. It's not distributed right. That's just my personal opinion, and that is why when they're melting then we're not getting what we paid for. Not like the days when they made this kind of stuff. This is when they loaded them up with fragrance. Now, I have said many times, because it is true, some scents are just not made to be strong. But come on, there are so many duds out there anymore. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. People are spending their hard-earned money on the wax, whether it's the melts or the candles, which I'm also going through a bunch of candles again. I'm using them. I'm trying to get through them so that I can give you the empty reviews on those too, because I am literally cleaning house, as they say. I am getting rid of stuff I don't need sitting around anymore. But I also have some new things that I had recently bought in candles, just the same as wax melts, and I'm reviewing those too. But I'm telling you which is old, which is new, and this and that. So there will be some candle reviews coming up. It's going to take probably maybe about 2 weeks or so till I gather enough that I've used in order to do a video with that. But anyway, it's just like with the candles. Certain candles, they're not putting enough fragrance in. Now, certain mainstays, one wick candles, not their 3 wicks, whether they be the 11.5 ounce or the 3 wicks, the 14 ounce or 14.5, whatever they write on it. The single large jar wick candles, they put a straight down inside that large jar. They put a very long white wax cylinder shape unscented candle, votive, a very large tall votive, but about as round as a votive. They put that straight down in the jar. It has no scent. You will see this when you're burning those kind of candles from Mainstays. Other corporations do this just the same. They'll put that clear cylinder, extended votive height, 1 wick, dead center of that jar. Then it will work its way down the candle line in a factory, and then they will pour the fragrance with the colored wax into jar around that unscented single 1 wick cylinder shape extended votive size. The fragrance is not distributed through the whole candle. You'll see that. Other cheaper candles companies, they also do that. That is because they don't want to fill it correctly with all the same color, wax, and fragrance, and that's why they don't throw so good a lot of times, more so than not. Well, I believe that's what they're doing with the wax melts too. I think they're adding so much colored wax to this, and then they do a pour over with colored scented wax that way, and that's why we're not getting a lot of scent either. That's just my opinion. But yeah, if they would just bring back and leave things the way they were, because a lot of people are really getting disgusted and fed up, and so am I. And also the warmers that are in Walmart. Yes, they're pretty. Yes, they're adorable. Yes, people like to buy them. I'm a collector of them myself. But what good is it for me to buy a thing that doesn't want to throw? I don't understand that either. They're making these wattages shorter and shorter. Well, how do they expect the wax to throw? How do they even expect it to melt? You can change out the light bulbs in some of them, if there's room allowing for that. But you shouldn't have to go through that. You shouldn't have to be worrying about doing stuff like that. These low wattage warmers are not doing you any good. They're not doing nothing for throwing scent. They ain't doing nothing for your wallet either. You end up having to return those just the same. So tea light warmers is the only option you really have that you can depend on, it, unless the wax sucks. But it won't be the warmer, because tea light warmers are the hottest you can get. So, as I was saying about this one here, Lady of the Dead. Yeah, it's a nice, pretty floral. I would say it smells something like some kind of violets, maybe a little bit of honeysuckle, something like that. It's very pretty and strong. So I'll be finishing this one up too. Then I have this one. I have numerous of these. This is the Sensationals Black Label. They were the $1 ones. Not this past Christmas. The Christmas before, or was it the Christmas before that one? These were on the Black Friday $1 deal on the internet of Walmart's website. Then all of a sudden, they threw them in the stores anyway. And they had people digging in the bins looking for them. Great deal. They should try that again. Another $1 wax melt sale. And they don't have to wait till Christmas to do it. They could do it in the summers. They $1 wax melt sale, Christmas, and add some other fancy words to it. But these were those ones, and I grabbed loads when it was on the internet. I had made 3 or 4 different orders, and I even had stuff sent to my sister-in-law's house. My husband asked his sister, and she said, yeah, we had them sent to her home. And then we had them sent to our home. And then when I seen they were in stores and heard they were in stores, I bought even more. So I have a variety of different scents here that I'm pulling out tonight from that particular Black Label $1 Crazy Wax Melt sale in Walmart. This one here was the Sensationals Cranberry Orange Glaze It. And it's showing scones. It's showing like orange cranberry scones with white drizzle icing on there. This is not to be confused with other cranberry mandarin scents from Sensationals, Better Homes and Gardens, and Mainstays. No, because this has a bakery part to it. The other ones do not have in their orange cranberry, orange mandarin. No, they're just fruity, but no pastry business. This one does. Now this one here, oh my God, it just smells so good. Oh my God, people, this smells so good. It's in a deep cranberry color. I would call that like a deep cranberry jelly color. You do get that vanilla. You get that cinnamon, bakery cinnamon, a little bit of sugar. You get that doughiness. You get this cranberry that's kind of sweet. Not overly tarty. And you get some orange. It is not straight up like regular oranges or orange molten is. No, it's a little calmer. It's not bright up in your face orange. It's there, but it's not like that. This just smells exactly like that picture is showing. Cranberry orange glazed vanilla scones. Yeah. Oh, can't wait to throw this in the warmer. I missed this scent. I missed it. I melted a bunch of this when I first got them, but I bought so much. I was trying to move on with the newer stuff, and then now I'm back to this. So, yeah, I have a few of these in my collection here in this wax. What I'll be melting. I have 3 of them here. There's 3. I'll be going through these over the next 3 weeks. Yep, love this scent. I still have some more in other bags and boxes, but yeah, I'll be using this one. Love the scent. Okay, then this one was another one that people were going completely over when they heard about this one. This is also from the $1 Black Label Sensationals wax melts for the Black Friday story. This was the cereal cake. It says Over the Rainbow. Love that label. Now, this one here is in this kind of, some kind of a pink. It's some kind of a pink color. And they have this listed for the bakery. This smells like a cake that's been, a vanilla cake that's been put in the refrigerator after it was, baked. You put the cake in the refrigerator to keep it from getting hard and keeping it cool. It has a whipped creaminess to this, like whipped cream in the can type of a smell. A kitty fruity type of a scent. Um, Not outright cereal, even though they're calling it cereal cake. I wouldn't say it's fruity like cereal, but I wouldn't say it's fruit like fresh picked fruit, in a basket either. It's not that. It's not loud and bright like that. It's kind of like a candy fruitiness, but a lot of that vanilla cake and a lot of that whipped cream. I would not say this is buttercream either. It's not buttercream. It's actual whipped cream in the can. Yeah. So this was a good one. I remember it being very good. And because I used a lot of this one also. Excuse me, I have a slight itch. But I found 2 more in my collection of the bags I was looking in today, the bags and boxes. But I know there's more of this around because I bought loads of it. There are 50 packs of this between all 3 ways I just explained. Going to the store afterwards, beforewards, ordering in 2 different orders for my address, and actually ordering for my sister's address, just the same. My sister-in-law. So anyway, yeah. I'll be melting through this one. Love my bakery scents and love my fruity scents. And I like some florals. And of course, I love anything that has to do with the beach. So then I found some more. I'm trying to see where this is. I found 2 more of these. I know there's more hidden somewhere in this house. These are the Sensationals. Again, Black Label, $1 Black Friday story. This was the candy cane ice cream. It is a Snackadent. I remember using a lot of this, but I still have a lot hanging around. Remember this one? And this one here, it's a candy peppermint, candy cane type of scent. Some chocolate in here. It's a peppermint chocolate. There is a creaminess. The peppermint is not weak in any way, but it is not ultra strong. It's strong, but not ultra strong like this one. This one is ridiculously over minty. So I found 2 more in my collection. I know I have more of these somewhere, but I'll be getting through these on a nice cool day. We got plenty cool days to come yet. So I'll be using it then. Okay. Then, I don't remember buying this one, but maybe somebody gave it to me, or maybe I did buy it. I just don't remember. I don't even remember which year this came out, but again, this is Sensationals. It's called Sugar Skull Cookies. This is from the Day of the Dead collection, this particular one. It might have returned this past fall, again, when the Day of the Dead stuff was out, but I don't quite remember. But it's in a pink shade. And they're saying bakery because of sugar cookies, sugar skull cookies. Yeah, I get a sugar cookie type of a scent. It doesn't smell very strong. It's not weak, but it doesn't smell super duper strong. Right now, it's giving me, on cold throat, at least a 7.5 out of 10. We'll see how it warms if it bounces up to at least an 8, 8.5. So, yeah, I'll be using this sugar cookie skulls, or skull sugar cookies, whatever. I'll be using this one up also. And then I have another, let me see here, I have another one here. This is, Sensationals Flower Crown. Day of the Dead also. The bride is on there. I'm assuming she's a bride. But it says Flower Crown. She's got the crown of flowers on her head. Maybe she's not a bride. Maybe she's a bridesmaid or something. Who knows? This one's also in a bright pink, very bright pink color. And this one smells like roses. How obvious. Yeah, it has a rose scent, some greenery, like stems and leaves. A little bit of a citrus in here, something like a grapefruit. And a little bit of a wateriness. A little bit of like a watery note. This one smells super strong. Right now on cold, at least an 8.5 out of 10 on cold throw. So I have a feeling this is going to be a stronger one too. Yeah, it's when they made good stuff. Now they're throwing out garbage at us. Okay, here's another one from the Black Label Friday $1 wax melts from Sensationals. This one was called Imagine. It is blushed magnolia and citrus. In the hot air balloons. I wish I was in a hot air balloon right now, taking a ride in the sky. Okay, this one here is in a light purple. I'd call that like a light lavender or a light lilac. It's a pretty shade of purple. Love that pretty purple color. You see how close it is to my cup. Pretty close. Look at that. Very close to the color of this purple animal cup from Walmart. Even the straw being the same color. Need a sip. A Treat Black Cherry Soda. Yes, my husband took me to another local supermarket in our area up the hill, and they carry 2 liters and 3 liters of A Treat soda. So I got some black cherry in here that I'm sipping on. And I also got red cream. I don't care what color the cream is in cream soda, but I got red cream. I also got grape. I love grape soda too. I love all those carnival flavor sodas. I really do. So back to Imagine and the hot air balloons. It's saying that it is in the floral category also. And I cannot pick out the floral in this. They're saying blushed magnolias and citrus. I'm not getting any citrus. None on cold anyway. Maybe it'll come out when warming it. I guess it's the magnolia, but it's not magnolia that is really loud like other magnolia scents are. And they have like a creamy texture to them. No, this is a softer magnolia scent. I'm not getting any citrus. But I smell greens in here again, like leaves, stems that would be on flowers, of course. Yeah, this one smells pretty good. You can look these scent notes up if you're really wanting to know. Just put Sensationals. Go to Google or whatever browser you use. Go to Sensationals and type in Imagine Wax Melts, and then you'll find out what the scent notes really are. If you're that curious. Yeah, this just smells pretty. And I have no problem smelling it. So I would say this is probably going to be an 8. Definitely an 8 out of 10 on throw. It's when they make good stuff again. I keep telling you that because this is true. All right. Then I have... let me just do this way first. Oh, I have 2 of the Imagine that I just showed you. 2 of them to get through. Smells really pretty. I like roses, and I like the smell of like lily of the valley and stuff like that, but I don't like it headache inducing. I like it just that you can smell it. And I don't really care for much man cologne business. I really don't. It something in there really has to move me in order for me to melt something like that. I know a lot of ocean type scents, they pass them off as man cologne too. I don't care for too much of it. It has to be more like soft and powdery when it comes to women or men cologne type rings. I like them with a powdery smell. So this one here I had gotten from, it used to be in Walmart's moons ago, but you can find it in Ollie's stores for $1.49 right there, Ollie's. And this one here is Better Homes and Gardens limited edition Harvest Pumpkin Peach Pie. I've had a number of these from Ollie's, but I remember having it way back in the day when Walmart had it in its stores. I had bought a lot of this. This is really good. You do get the peach. You get that nice, juicy, sweet peach. But you also get a little bit of the pumpkin spice. Like pumpkin spice filling for inside of a pie. You get both. But the peach is the more predominant note. It's a very sweet peach. You get some of that cinnamon, bakery cinnamon. Possibly a little bit of clove in here. And you get the pie crust smell. This is a winner. Love this scent. Love it, love it. Always did great for me. Still does do great for me. Like I said, check your Ollie's stores. You might find it in your Ollie's. And this was $1.49 there, compared to when it used to be $2 in Walmart. This is a great scent. Throw on this one is definitely an 8, 8.5 out of 10 on throw, from what I have melted so many months back when I was using this scent. It always did good. So if you could find this one, or even on the internet somewhere, people, getting rid of their old wax that they don't want anymore. So, yeah, check all these out. They have warmers in all these, too. They also, if you're into the diffuser business, you can get a nice diffuser and the oils at Ollie's, just the same as Walmart. Okay, then I have this one. I'm pretty sure I have a spare in here somewhere currently. Well, we'll see. This is the Sensationals, another $1 Black Label Friday story. This was the Frosted Cinnamon Cookies. It's hard to see, but it's in purple. The writing is in purple against that black background. Down the bottom, it's in white. But that's a cinnamon cookie with frosted vanilla glaze over it. Sprinkled, it looks like, what's those cookies called with the vanilla and sugar? Snickerdoodles. It looks like a snickerdoodle cookie with some white glaze drizzle icing over the top of it. It is in a darker brown color, or what you would call, I guess, just regular brown in a crayon box of 8 crayons. And it's Schoen Bakery. And yeah, you get that cinnamon sugar snickerdoodle cookie crunchy feel. You smell a little bit of that sweet vanilla icing. It's not buttercream, it's vanilla glaze icing. Yeah, this smells really good. It smells warm too. There's that warmth because of the cinnamon in there, warming it up and making it so decadent. So, yeah, this one I remember using when I first had gotten them. Still smells super strong in here. At least an 8 out of 10 on throw. For the Frosted Cinnamon Cookie. Okay. Then I have another one from the Black Label $1 Black Friday story. Sensationals Sparkle. Time to Shine. First, I didn't know what that was on this picture. It took me a while to figure it out. It's a sparkler. It's an actual sparkler lit. And then we have the the iridescence, I guess, from the colors that's in the sparkler, casting off to the side and that. But this is Sparkle. This has nothing to do with Whitney Houston being in the movie Sparkle. But here, this is in a orange. It's in an orange color, a pretty orange. Super juicy, strong yet. Yeah, this is going to be a 10 out of 10. I smell a sweet cranberry in here, a lot of juicy orange. Not orange juice, sweet orange, like an orange lollipop flavor. The sweetness of an orange lollipop. A little bit of grapefruit to brighten it up even more. Yeah, this is a strong one. My eyes are already starting to get watery again. My eyes are starting to get watery. This is super strong. This is a 10 plus out of 10. Yep. I used this once before, and it goes for hours, and it travels throughout your home. Super duper strong. Love this scent. Using that one. Another one, same story. Sensational black band label business, Heavenly, In Your Dreams. And it looks like it's showing outer space or Odyssey or something like that. Heavenly, or is that supposed to be the heavens? I don't know. But this one here is listed for the floral category. And this one is in a soft baby pink kind of a color with maybe a tiny bit of a peach undertone to it. It's a pinky peach. This is another one. It's juicy, it's fruity, it's exotic. I smell stuff like papaya, mango, guava, coconut. It's a tropical exotic, fruity cocktail, cabana boy server bringing your drink to you. That's what this is like. It's not fruit punch again. It is not fruit punch. It's the exotic fruits making a beautiful, juicy, tropical beverage in a hurricane glass with the paper umbrella. Yeah, that's what this is. I love those scents. Oh my God, this smells so good. Heavenly. I'll be using this one up. Okay, then we have soft, chewy snickerdoodles, not to be confused with what I just showed you. The frosted cinnamon cookies from Sensationals. Well, this one is soft, chewy snickerdoodles. They don't smell the same. They're two different scents. This one was from the Christmas line 2 or 3 years ago. And it's in a normal brown, a little bit lighter than a normal brown color crayon box. And this has that cinnamon sugar mixture that you sprinkle on the top of cookies where you put the cinnamon sugar together. Yeah, it's that woody cinnamon with the sugar mixed together. That cookie smell, that crumbly cookie smell. Tiny bit of red hot cinnamon also in this. There's warmth to this one also. Love this one. They do not smell the same. They're different. This smells like you're baking the cookies right in your own kitchen. Oh, super duper strong. A little nasal cleaning because of the red hot cinnamon mixed also with the bakery cinnamon. But you get that sugar crystal. You know how cinnamon sugar together and you can almost smell the sugar crystals? Yeah. And the doughy doughness, if that's a word, of the cookie. Soft batch, sugary, snickerdoodle type of cookie business. Yeah. This one is super strong on cold. 9 out of 10 on throat. Because I melted it before when I had several packs. Yeah. You like cookie scents all year long. Just because they had it under the Christmas does not mean it just says Christmas. Snickerdoodles, you can have them anytime you want. Okay? Using that one. Then I have this one from the Black Friday $1 black band business. This is the Sensationals Farmhouse Plaid. It says "Oh So Cozy." Pretty label. This one here is in the wood category. And also it's in a real deep wine Marlowe. It's really deep Marlowe color. Really, really dark. Extremely deep Marlowe, deep black cherry type of a color. This, you can smell wood. You can actually smell wood. Like somebody chopped up a tree and then made it into firewood. That's what I'm trying to get out. It smells like a pile of firewood. A little bit Mancoloni in here. I would say it's probably a teak wood scent. Could be a mahogany too. A little bit of a bergamot citrusness to it. Yeah, this smells like you're up in a cabin somewhere away from civilization. Nice and strong. A 10 out of 10 on this one. Might have to look around and see if somebody might have some of these left. I didn't buy a shitload of these. I think I bought maybe something like 4 out of all the shopping I did in all ways that I shopped for these $1 wax melts when they were out. I only bought about 4 of these. I had used one. I should have 2 more somewhere else. More bags and boxes in. But yeah. Using that one. Okay, this one here is from a private pour that I had gotten this at a craft table at a fall festival event. It was at a craft table. It's called Curious Cat Candles. It's Hansel and Gretel's house is the scent. And its ingredients is soy and beeswax, fragrance oil, dye, all natural, 2.51 ounces. Curious Cat Candles. And there's a cat drawn there. I don't remember what I paid for this, but I know it wasn't no dollar. I think this was like $5 or something. And it is in a very, very soft, neutral, light purple with a little bit of a tan color to it. And then we have all these pretty beads inside the wax here. They're plastic pearls and plastic, it looks like snowflakes or something to me. This is just so pretty. I've been holding on to it for how long already that I got this probably about 5 years ago. Never melted it yet, but it's time. It's got to be melted. This smells like, the scent is called Hansel and Gretel's house, right there. You'd have to look this up on the internet and find out where exactly they are, because that's where I got it, at a craft table. This smells so freaking good. It is that soy beeswax combo. This smells like a gingerbread, a very good gingerbread. And I have it all this time, and it's been curing. And it is well cured, let me tell you. It's a nice warm gingerbread scent. It's a shame you can't keep these forever, because then, there's always a chance they can spoil and go bad. But yeah, it smells like a nice warm gingerbread house. But I'm going to look them up on the internet and see exactly where they exactly are, because like I said, I got this at a fall festival craft table stand. Really beautiful. I'm going to put it right there. Be using it. I have some Halloween ones also that are in the bigger size clamshells, like how these are. Their size. But for about, I guess, about 3.5, a nice big chunky square, you get 6 big huge chunks in. I have 2 that are Halloween ones from another fall festival that I'd gone to, a craft stand, candle wax melt stand. Huge big giant, 6 big giant squares is in them. You can cut them down smaller if you choose to, but they're Halloween scents, and I don't remember who made them, but I know it wasn't the Curious Cat. When you go, to festivals and stuff like that, whether it's spring, summer, fall, even Christmas ones, you always come across wax and candles at, craft fairs and things like that. So, anyway, let's see what else I got in here that I'm going to be melting. I'm going to use this up here. This is the Better Homes and Gardens Flowering Pink Pineapple, which is sweet bergamot, tart lemon, pineapple blossom, green leaf, asmanthus, and hibiscus. I have 3 pieces left in here. I'm going to use this up. I love this scent. I own lots of it yet. I've used lots of it. I really enjoy this. Again, this is a floral, but yet a lot of tropical fruity juiciness. Makes your mouth salivate. Love this scent. Love it, love it, love it. So I'll be using this up to get rid of the last 3 pieces. But I have tons more in my collection that are not opened yet. But, yeah. Okay, let's see what else I have. I like this scent too. It's also out right now. It's been out since last spring and summer. This is the Sensationals Frosted Pineapple Cupcakes. This is citrus orange, pineapple, sugarcane, vanilla, buttercream, and cupcakes. This has been poured by all 3 companies. You have to watch the barcode. This one here, the 0 is Candlelight. 7 is oh God, I can't remember. Just scratch what I just said. But this one is poured by Candlelight. There's a 0. 8 is Rim Ports, and 7, I always get stuck when I'm trying to say who that is. But yeah, this smells like a pina colada cupcake with a little bit of orange. A sweet orange. When I say sweet orange, I mean sweet. Yeah. You definitely get that cupcakiness, and these are hard to get out. They just don't want to come out. I'm going to have to get the scissors. I can't get this one. It just doesn't want to come out, people. I'm going to have to get the scissors to get this one out. I get that cupcake note. I get a tiny little bit of orange, a sweet orange, but I get that coconut and pineapple creaminess of a pina colada in a cupcake. Yeah, this one is good. Even though this is poured by Candlelight, not Candle Warmers, Candlelight. I could definitely smell this without a problem. So they must have stepped up their game when they were pouring them. But yeah, this one is widely available. Love this. Tropical, coconut, pineapple, a little bit orange, and a vanilla cupcake. And that's a little bit of that sweet icing. It's just so good. This is a room filler. Love this one. I'll be using that. Okay, then I have this one here. I think I have 2 of them in here somewhere. I know I have 2 of them. I remember picking 2 of them. Let's see. Here it is. This is the Darcy and David from Hobby Lobby. This is the Frosty Mocha Latte, Mocha Peppermint, and Vanilla Coffee. Darcy and David. I have 2 of them to use up. And there's a tiny little bit of a coffee note in here, but you do get a lot of a creaminess, and you get a lot of that chocolate peppermint, and it's strong, really strong. Yeah, This is another one. That peppermint just goes right up your nose. But you get this creamy milk chocolate with it. A little bit of sweetness. Love this one. Always does good. 8.5 out of 10 on throw on these. Yep, using them up too. Okay. Can you please just hold on for a second? I need to go check the roast in the kitchen. It's in the oven. Okay, I had to check the roasts. I'm making a lemon pepper tenderloin, pork tenderloin, and also making a barbecue pork roast. Both of them from Aldi's with mashed potatoes and green beans. And I will include that at the end of this video. Okay, so as I was saying, I have this one here also. Remember it being in Walmart when it came out moons ago. But it's also in Aldi stores for $1.49. This is the sugared caramel drizzle. This one was really good. I had 3 cubes left of this one. And again, this smells like a good caramel, a ooey gooey, stretchy, thick, gooey caramel. But I also get like an apple cider mixed with it. Yeah, a good apple cider note. Sweet and tart apples, cinnamon, the mold spices that you put in apple cider. Yeah, mixed with caramel. This one's a good one. Throws really good. I had 3 cubes left. This one throws a 9 out of 10. Yep, I'll be using this one up too. Okay, then, let's see here what I have. More fruit scents. This one here is the Illumi-Scents Juicy Watermelon Lemonade. This is out this year too. This is refreshing lemonade with juicy watermelon and mint from Candle Warmers by Illumi-Scents in Walmart. Might have a different picture this year, but I know there's a juicy watermelon scent that's there. Can't remember if the label's the same or not. But this one here is in, they never stay together. They're separate. This here is in a pink shade. And it does smell like freshly cut watermelon again. A little bit of lemon. Yeah, a zesty lemon, but you get that true watermelon scent. And a tiny little bit of like a sprig of mint. Yeah, this one's nice and strong. Just hope it throws because I'm having problems with these candle warmers. This isn't this year's poured. Like I said, this is 2 or 3 years ago when they had this on them. Might have been even last year's, but yeah, it's super strong. It's super duper strong. Just hope it throws. And these wax melts are soy wax. They're 100% soy. So I'll be using that one to get rid of it. Because I have so much, I can't keep holding on to things, people. I need to use them up more and more. And I need to stop buy so much when I go in the stores. Otherwise I'll be defeating my purpose. So, anyway, this here is Sensational's Guava Peach. This was mouth-watering and juicy, limited edition. That's what it says. Mouth-watering and juicy. This is Guava Peach. This one here is in the fruit category, and it's in a normal red color. I just say everyday red from a red crayon. Yeah, I get peach, but I get mango. I get some guava. I swear to God, I can smell a little bit of banana in there. Yeah, more like the skins of banana and not the actual banana being the banana. More of the greenery, the skins of the bananas. Like when you smell bananas in the supermarket and they're still green, they didn't turn yellow yet. How you get that greeneriness off the banana skins? Yeah, that's what it smells like. Nice and juicy, strong. This should throw at least an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, the days when they made good stuff. Okay, then we have this one, which I'm looking to see how many. Oh Lord, one of my wax melts just rolled away. Okay, I know I have one or two of these somewhere still left in this bag. We'll see. This is the Sensationals Warm Cottage. This is another $1 Black Friday Black Label. My Own Fairy Tale. It looks like they're inside a bedroom inside of a cabin. We have the bed and we have the some fairy lights over the back of the bed with the pillows, the throws, coffee, a lamp. Yeah, it's like they're inside of a cabin, a bedroom inside of a cabin home. And warm cottage. Now this one here is in a light, creamy, neutral, beigey brown shade. And it's saying it's in the wood category. This one's a strong one. And it's one of those ones where you gotta fight to get it out. This has heliotrope in it. I can smell fresh lumber smelling. Some powderiness of something. It smells like a good man's cologne. Not like that teak wood that we're so always seeing. And the mahoganies. It's not like that. It's different. This is clean and powdery, bright. Almost a little bit of like a suede smell. Not leather. Suede. Oh, it's pretty. And this one is a 10 out of 10 on throw. This smells country. It smells it smells like a young male country singer or a young 20-some-year-old country boy who wants to be a cowboy. Oh God, this is so beautiful. I love this scent. It's just, I wouldn't mind snuggling up next to a man who's wearing this fragrance, let me tell you. This is really, really good. Yeah. Yeah, I think of male country singers or young cowboy. Oh my God, it smells so good. 10 out of 10 on throw. Love this scent. I'm going to put it right there because I'm putting it right in my warmer. Okay, then this was an oldie, and I had 2 pieces left to finish it up. This is the Better Homes and Gardens Red Berry and Oak. When it was in Walmart's. Got 2 pieces left. This one here, you get a little bit of like a cranberry note, but you get an actual oak wood scent. It's very strong. This is another one. Oh, it smells so good. This is another one that is a throw of 8.5 out of 10. Love this scent. Wish they'd bring something like this back again. This was such a good one. It's not woody. It just smells like oak wood. Like oak wood barrels. Yeah, with a little bit of like this cranberry. Really like it. Okay. Let's see what else I got in here. This one's an oldie. This actually is an old pack because it's so discolored. This does come back, at Christmas time in Walmart's. In fact, I heard this past year and seen and read and watched people, this was in their Walmart's again this year. This was the Sensationals limited edition Vanilla Pine Into the Forest, it says. And this is an old one because it is, I just dropped a piece of wax somewhere here. I'll get it with the vacuum. This is an old one. See, it's even discolored here. It's yellowing. the wax was some kind of a green, and now it looks like, it looks like a pukey green right now. But yeah, this smells like fresh pine. Christmas tree like. Maybe a little bit of a eucalyptus in here. And a vanilla note. It's a strong one. This is a 10 plus out of 10. Always throws great, but I gotta use it up. Okay. This one here's an old one too. This is Oak and Rye. It's called Get Cozy. It's showing a bed with a number of throw pillows all over it. This was in a, this is made by Sensationals, one of their other sister lines, the Oak and Rye. This one here is, see, it says right in there. I don't know if you can see that. But it says made by Rimports in there. Don't know if it's focusing and getting all of that. Okay, this one here is in an off-white. It's an off-white shade, maybe turning cream. And there's some kind of bergamot in here. Some kind of light floral. A little bit of an aquaticness. I'm not sure what it's all in, but you can look it up if you're curious. It does smell nice, and it is strong. I'd say this one's going to be at least a 9 out of 10 on throw. Someone had given me this, because I cannot get this Oak and Rye anywhere directly where I live or within so many mile radius of me. No, I don't have one of those stores that carries this. So, yeah, this is nice and strong. I'll be using this one up, too. Okay, this was from Aldi supermarket here. This came out 2 or 3 years ago. This was the Huntington Home Cabana Days. This has Santal Coconut, Mango Mimosa, and Hawaiian Luau. I bought loads of this when it came out. I still have many laying around. 3 different colors, 4 pieces of each color. And yeah, this smells like the tropics again. You get that juicy mango business going on this side here, which is the mango mimosa in the yellow. Yeah, very tropical, juicy, tropical drink beverage smell. This one here in the middle is the Hawaiian Luau. This one. Again, it just smells like a nice fruity tropicalness of orange and maybe a little bit of lemon, papaya, mango. Very juicy. And the white one, of course, is the Santal coconut. And it smells so freaking good, people. It smells like a beachy coconut. It's that nice beachy coconut smell. Love it. Oh my God. This all together or independently, they all smell great. And this is when they used to throw. This is when all these wax melts had throw power. They need to go back to what they were doing before. Because their wax melts sucked and so is their candles. Nothing throws anymore. These are days when these suckers threw. Yep. I have some more of these laying around. So I'll be using another one up. And let's see what else I got in here. Oh, this one here was from Dollar General. I didn't use it yet. This is from the True Living line. This is fresh linen. I'm not sure, but there's a barcode right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a barcode. But I've had this in my collection. And I have not used it yet. And I would say that is probably guessing at what it's saying. I would say that this was January 24th of 2020. It wouldn't be 24 because I didn't buy it in 24. I had bought in this, like I said, a few years ago. Didn't use it yet. It's in a stone. I'd call the color stone. And it smells like clean, fresh laundered towels. Exactly like the picture is showing. I think these were $3 a piece. But I would call that color stone. Yeah, clean, fresh, wet laundry. Love it. Be using that one up. Then I have, I think, 2 of these in here somewhere. Well, let me just get this one out of the road, and maybe I may find the other buddy to the one I'm talking about. This is also when all these Wax Melts by Huntington Home line. This is when they smell good. This was the white almond, 2.51 ounces. I have 2 of them to go through. Love this scent. Still have more in my bags and boxes throughout, the home yet. But I pulled 2 more out. This reminds me, oh my God, sometimes it reminds me of Jergens original cherry almond body hand lotion. But other times it reminds me of Jordan Almonds, the candy. Yeah, super duper strong. Always does well. Love this scent. Love it, love it, love it. It's a staple. Using them. This is an old one too from Huntington Homes. I didn't get to using it yet. It's called Renew Restore. The scent notes for each of the colors, the blue, the green, the light green, and a yellow, like a spring green color. The scents are Peace of Mind, Let Love Grow, and Hello Sunshine. It's triple pores, and they all smell kind of light floral, watery, aquatic, kind of like a lake with lotus flowers floating in it, or lily pads in a lake. Yeah, that's the kind of, it's not a super duper strong florals. No, it just smells like clean, fresh springtime. Yeah, it's really nice. It's not overly floral because I can't take those over strong florals. I just can't take them. But yeah, this is nice. It's like spring has sprung. That's what this is like. So I'm going to use this one up. And, oh, here's another one of the Beach Cabana days. I have 2 of them here. 2 of them to use. And this is another scent that I love from Aldi's. This is the Huntington Home Frosted Vanilla. There's just something about this vanilla scent, people. I just love it. It's strong. It throws good. It's at least an 8.5, sometimes a 9 out of 10. I love it. I have 1 cube. I'm going to have, but I have more in my collection. I really like this. I don't care if it comes in the candles, the single wick, the 3 wicks, as long as it throws. But I love it in the wax melts too. Oh my God, this vanilla scent is just so freaking good. It rocks my world, let me tell you. There's a warmth to this too. This is not like other plain vanilla scents out on the market. No. This is super rich and decadent. And a little perfumey. But there's a warmth at the same time. Love this one. And I love, the white almond. I love both these. These are staples in all these stores. These are staple scents. And I love their cranberry one that they have. Where the other ones where I'm showing you things like this, they're seasonal. They might not even come back sometimes. But as long as they throw. But the problem is I'm getting all the wax melts, current ones that I had bought like 2 months, 3 months ago. Nothing. A waste of money. I didn't even get, not even a medium high. Forget about a high, but what about a medium high? No. I barely got, the best I got was anywhere between a 2 and a 4. And that sucks. That's a waste of money. So, yeah. But these ones, they always do good. They're staples in their line. their lineup. So, but I love both of these scents. So I'll be using them. This here is Sensationals. It's still out. It's Cotton Candy Clouds. Give me some sugar. This is in the value pack as well as the single. This is an older one because you can see it's kind of discoloring. And this is under the bakery category. To me, it's not no bakery. This just smells like, this smells like saltwater taffy to me. But you see it's discoloring. It is not that pretty color. There's a little goldenness going on inside the container. This is a old pack. I don't get no cotton candy from this. To me, it smells like saltwater taffy. But I'll use it up. All right, then we have another one of these, which I just had one of these in my empties, but I found another one. This is the Illumiscence by Candle Warmers Cake Bake. Sweet cake layered with vanilla buttercream. I have 4 to go in there, and I'll be using a second one up of this. I don't remember buying any more than 2. So this would be my second one then. Yeah, it smells like vanilla cake with a buttercream frosting, like a cupcake scent, happy birthday scent. You know, happy birthday cake scent. No, nothing special. It's just a vanilla cake buttercream type of scent. Use that one up. There's one. I think I'll say this for Valentine's Day. The actual day I'll use this. This is another oak and rye scented one. It's a special edition. Raspberry Linzer cookies. Hello. Yeah. I love Linzer cookies. Raspberry Linzer cookies? Yeah. My grandmothers used to make them from scratch. These are heart-shaped ones with the raspberry jam or strawberry jam in the middle and then the powdered sugar. Hell yeah. Love Linzer cookies. So I'll save it for that day. This is again from the oak and rye. It was sent to me. It's in a very dark Merlot, purpley red, more purpley color. And yeah, super duper strong. I can smell strawberry, raspberry, the doughiness of the Linzer cookies, and that white powdered dusted sugar over top. Yeah, I'll be using this Valentine's Day. So super strong. This is going to be a good thrower. But it was a gift. Someone gifted this to me, so I'm going to put it right there. So I don't throw it too far in the mix, and then I won't find it the day I want it. February 14th, I'll be using this. Okay, then I actually get a little bit of like a black cherry smell in here too. It's like a black cherry, strawberry, raspberry. Yeah, it's really good. Love this. Love anything that has to do with Linzer cookies. Okay. Looking for something specific in here. I'm looking for another one of these. I know I have 2 of them in here. I just cannot find it now that I want it. It's buried somewhere in here. Remember I had said about this scent in my empties 1 or 2 videos back? Well, I did find another one. I was sure I had another one, and I was right. This is the Sensationals Passion Fruit Banana Bon Voyage Limited Edition. This was so freaking good. They need to bring something like this back to Walmart again. Well, I have another full one. And this smells, again, super tropical fruity juiciness. Like dragon fruit, pineapple, papaya, peach, guava, and a banana leaf type of a smell. Not banana itself, that you're going to eat the banana. More like the skins, more like the banana leaves. That's what it smells like. Even though they're showing bananas, it's not that kind of banana. This is super tropical, coconutty, everything. It's so exotic. It's so juicy, it makes your mouth start to water. Yeah, I found another one, and I'll be using this up too. Okay, then I have this here. This is, I'm not sure how to say this. Panda Moretto? I'm not sure. This was given to me also, something from the Day of the Dead. And these are the slimmer ones. They are not as tall. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? Do you see the wax melts they're thinner? You still get 6, but they're slimmed down. They're not as thick as these. And it does not tell me what the volume is, but they're thinner. They're not as thick. They're shortened a little bit. But this one here is obviously a Day of the Dead one. Let me see if there's something on the underside. It just says made by Rimports. It does not tell me the ounces, but they're slimmer. They're not as high. They don't sit like this. They're tapered in. This one here, I really can't smell much of anything on the top, so let's see. It's got the yellow staining to this again. It's got that yellow staining. This smells like some kind of vanilla caramel, but it's thinner. But I'm going to give it a whirl. It smells like vanilla caramels to me. All right. This also is from the Dollar General under the True Living name, or was this from Big Lots? It's either Big Lots or Dollar General. This one here is called Fresh Cut Roses. Didn't use it yet. There's 10 pink pieces of soy. This is soy. It smells like beautiful rose scent. It smells like that, like the scent rose that you get in an aerosol can, and you spray the aerosol like in your bathroom, your bedroom, whatever. The can of rose scented aerosol. The rose they use in there, in just about any company that, sells aerosol spray. It's that typical rose scent that you smell in most of them. It's that kind of a rose scent. I'm going to use this one up here too. And I know I have another one of these somewhere, but I'm going to show you 3 more, not including this one, and that's going to be enough for the month. For the 2 to 3 weeks worth of melting of what I showed you so far. This one was from Target stores. This is the pumpkin spice. It says with notes of cinnamon and nutmeg. I know I have another one of these somewhere. These wax cubes are bigger top to bottom, and their squares are bigger this way and this way, and I'd say they're about the same height that way, but they're actually bigger. This is in a brown, and this again was the pumpkin spice. It said with scent notes of cinnamon and nutmeg. I bought a bunch of these at the Target about 2 or 3 years ago. They still smell ultra terrific and great. They threw great. It's got a nice pumpkin spice scent with a little bit of caramel mixed in to give that pumpkin some oomph. Spices are just noticeable. They're not on overkill. This is so freaking good. It threw terrific. And I bought a bunch of these, and I got them for $1 a piece on a clearance. I grabbed about 12 of them. I still have a few left, but I used some too. Love that one. And the last 3 are going to be Yankees. This here is Yankee Candle Fragrance Wax Melts Cucumber Mint Cooler. I'm not sure if this one is still in Walmart stores or not, or on their website or Yankees website, but this one was good. I had bought this in Walmart some time ago, 2 or 3 years ago. It is a very light, washed out mint green color. You get 6 of these, and this smells freaking good. This was part of some collection that had to do with festivals, like a music festival, a craft festival, those kind of things. Summer, I can smell this, and it's not even under my nose yet. This is a zesty lemon lime zestiness, some mint, some like cucumber slices. It's a watery, but yet juicy, but yet cool and refreshing, and a little bit of mint sprig. This is wonderful. If you can still find this in the can, this is a nice spring or summer day, very hot, sticky summer day. This is the kind of scent you would want melting in your wax warmer. It's cool and refreshing. It's really beautiful. Throws great. So I got that one to finish. And then I have this one here, which is Yankee Candles Bahama Breeze, which is always available. Find this in Walmart too. I like this particular label they use this time for this one, with this ocean wave in the background, the sands, and then the tropical beverages here. This is another one I didn't use, 6 Cubes by Yankee. And yeah, this is another true tropical, fruity, beveragey drink thing like they're showing. I smell pineapple, I smell peach, I smell nectarine, pineapple. Oh, it's just fruity, tropical, mouth-watering, salivating type of a scent. Love this one. And my last one is going to be the Yankee Candles White Strawberry Bellini, which I love this, and I own the large jars in this one. And I've melted through some of these clamshells, not this particular one. This is a altogether new filled one. But I love this scent, and I've used this many of times, and I love it. But I also own it in the single wick large jars. I have 3 or 4 jars of this laying around. Love the Strawberry Bellini. I also like the strawberry lemon ice one, if you can find it. But this one, hell, yeah, this is strawberries, peach, pineapple, possibly white grapefruit. It's just so freaking good. I love it, love it, love it. So that's what I have, and that's what I'm going to be going through over the next possible 2 to 2.5, 3 weeks tops. And then I'll dig some more out, and then we'll go through all those and see where I go from there then. So if you enjoyed this video of what's going to be upcoming melting in the melting pots, give it 2 thumbs up. And everyone, be good, be kind, and I'll talk to you real soon. And I'm going to show you my supper I'm having tonight, these roasts with potatoes and carrots. I mean potatoes and string beans. Everyone be good. See you later.